All right, that music can mean one and only one thing. Storm Center coverage continues here. Icy roads due to freezing rain. Very poor visibility due to blowing snow, blizzard conditions. It was absolutely treacherous if you were commuting yesterday, whether it was in Saskatchewan, Alberta, late in the day in Manitoba into this morning because of this very strong low pressure system, which is getting extra charged up by the cold air that has been infiltrating from the territory southwards. We're into the minus 20s this morning in Regina. Tomorrow morning, you might be around the freezing mark. So temperature swings are a big thing. Let's talk about this storm, though. The blizzard warnings are easing off west to east in southern Manitoba this morning, but still snow and blowing snow is concerned. We've still got some highway closures, including long stretches of the Trans-Canada Highway near and west of Winnipeg. The snow and the blowing snow continues across northwestern Ontario and to the northeast, especially north of the shores of Lake Superior and north of places like Timmins for today. So there's your conditions. So there's your snow winding down, improving by this afternoon, but it's a short break because we've got another storm system quickly on the heels. Now this one's not as potent as yesterday's, but this one is still going to bring in some rain and freezing rain potentially in southern Alberta and Saskatchewan, snow further north, and this will be accompanied by some blowing snow. So there's your current snow right now. Here's the additional snow. So this is about a 5 to 10 centimeter snowfall, maybe north of the Yellowhead Highway, locally up to 20 centimeters. But snow, blowing snow, colder air, that's what's headed your way for Friday into Saturday. Look at this closure from Highway 11 from Cochrane all the way to Nipigon. That's 616 kilometers of roadway shut down. Highway 17 also closed from Nipigon to Marathon. So you can't get to northwestern Ontario from the northeast. Now we're talking about accumulations between Kenora, Dryden over towards Lake Nipigon. 15 to 30 centimeters of snow near Thunder Bay. If you're right along the shores of Lake Superior, less snow because of the more rain. And again, a lot of this snow that's coming for Sault Ste. Marie, Sudbury, Chapleau, Elliott Lake, Temiskaming Shores, that will be tomorrow because you've got rain today, flash freeze tonight, snow showers tomorrow. All right, I want to show you down in southern Ontario, the fog this morning. I drove through some of that this morning on my way to Weather Network HQ, and at some points it was like pea soup. But we've got a lot of that, of course, is because we've had some melting snow as well, some light winds, but warm temperatures today, more melting snow. Rain moves in really tonight through tomorrow morning, 5 to 15 millimeters of rain locally, but heavier amounts in eastern Ontario, Quebec, and likely the north side of Georgian Bay. So again, heavy snow in the north where we could see north of Highway 11 and east of Lake Nipigon, 50 centimeters of snow. Rain in Sudbury today, changing to snow showers overnight, potential flash freeze. Rain showers all through the GTA, eastern Ontario, and southern Quebec tonight, tomorrow morning. Changes over to snow showers. Could get into some dicey conditions as colder air comes in. Very strong winds on Friday, and lake effect snow squalls will bring in some poor visibility east of Lake Huron and Georgian Bay. Your heavier rain showers in Quebec, like the eastern townships, the Beauce region, will likely end as snow tomorrow, and you're going to get into some gusty winds. Look at Toronto. It's that freeze-thaw cycle. Whether or not you get a white Christmas will be determined by that Tuesday system. Will that be snow? Will that be rain? If it's snow, you might luck one out. If it's rain, though, it'll likely be a green Christmas. Montreal, very warm tomorrow, 9 degrees with rain, and then the freeze sets in, -9 by Monday. Double-digit warmth in the Maritimes tomorrow. Look at that, 12 degrees in Halifax and Moncton. It's going to be rainy. It's going to be windy. It's going to be cooler by Saturday as the warm air moves into Newfoundland. So this could be about 25 millimeters of rain locally in some of the harder hit areas, and wind gusts could be enough to knock the power out. Coastal winds could go 100 Friday in the Maritimes, Newfoundland on Saturday. And we'll wrap things up in British Columbia where we have more rain for the coast off and on through the weekend, but with the low freezing levels, this will be snow, including those North Shore mountains and certainly Whistler and eastwards.